Hi guys, I thought I'd do a little video tour of how the studio is looking out. Well, it's now the office and craft room, but we still call it the studio. Anyway, so this is the wall that the cabinets were on, and as you can see we've patched the holes and painted the wall kind of like a sand colour. It's crown ground and it's called toasted almond. Anyway, so I've used the frames that were above the chimney breast, which is also painted this colour now by the way, and I've put in some beach themed pictures, which is, something I've been meaning to get around to for ages. It was getting a bit creepy having strangers' pictures in my home. My clients' pictures are out there. Anyway, I love how it looks. The frames against the wall colour is just fantastic. And the desk, on either end, you'll see there's two slightly taller cabinets. They were wall cabinets that weren't damaged, thankfully. So we've cut the desk a little bit shorter and been able to put those cabinets on the end. So we've kept some storage. On them you'll see two little white chests. They were just those cheap IKEA chests. I've painted white and added knobs. Got a picture still coming that I need to put in the frame. A little pile of stones there. Again, it's kind of the beach theme. So yes, we've had to replace the keyboard. Luckily Grant had some lying around, and the mice. And the paler colour actually looks better on the white anyway. So here I've got some antique bottles from a Cobby sale and a bit of driftwood. So there you can see the two paint colours. You'll see that better later. So the bench in the window, I've been meaning to do a new cover, but I just haven't got around to that, so maybe eventually. So there's the desk that I renovated, and that has the bench underneath with that kind of bluey-green fabric. So that's also kind of bringing a bit of colour into the room. So above the fireplace, we now have this massive mirror. We've got a great deal on that from the Cobby sale, not the Cobby sale, beg your pardon. The shop around the corner that does house clearances, and that was huge in gold, so I just painted it with the white, and it's looking loads better, and it reflects the pictures across the way, so I love that. On the mantelpiece, I tried different things, and they just look cluttered, so I've ended up with this kind of copper trough, some candles, and bluey green shell necklace going around the bottom to add a bit of colour. So here's the infamous table. It's now white. Yes, we can go with that varnish top if you remember. Anyway, this is how I like my craft table, because I like to kind of face the light, and then on the left this cabinet holds all my storage, the storage for all my craft stuff. So I've added a bit of trim work to the top there. I still need to dress the top shelf, so that's not done. But I have to show you my seat pad. I don't know if you can see there's enough light here. It took two of us to make it, took me to mess it up, and my cousin Diane to fix it. The cute little pleats at the back there. So that's also in that bluey green colour fabric, which I love. This is my big green self-healing mat. You can see that it's the regular green one. I don't like the big green blob on the white desk, so I spray painted it. And I just flip it over when I want to use it. Didn't have enough paint, so it's got this mottled look, but it's fine, it goes. It's good. If you look at the corner there, you can see the two paint colours, the old colour on the right and the new colour on the left. So I'm now actually selling my backdrop roll holder support system thingy and the rolls, because I'm paranoid about those falling off the wall now. So anyway, when those are sold, we'll patch up those holes and paint to match. The whole room will be one colour in the end. And now I've got some sconces on the other side of the door. I've had those for ages. I love them. They were black, and I've just painted them white. They still need another coat. And eventually I'll add kind of aqua colour candles if I get around to it. So anyway, that's how the room's looking now, and thanks for watching. I'll post pictures soon. See ya!